Hello, it's Janine here with my canine partner Pugsley laying next to me. So today I thought we could have a go at designing our own pencil cases. As usual, you use what you have. If you don't have these, then there's other options of what you could use. But I will leave a link in the description if you would like to get a hold of these. I've put a piece of card in just to keep it taut and to stop the paint pens from going through the fabric. And these pencil cases came in a pack of 10, and you get a blue, pink, green, yellow and black zips, and you get 2 of each colour zip. Today I'm going to be using Posca pens. These can be used on fabric, and I'm doing some Zentangle inspired doodles on this side, and I'm just using a black Posca pen, and the pen I'm using is a PC1MR, and it is 0.7 millimeters. That's just how they label their pens, but as I say, use what you have. Even if you're taking inspiration from this to do some doodles on paper, or maybe you have a canvas shopping bag. But as I say, if you would like these, I'll leave the link in the description below. So it's quite a nice fun project, and it's not too expensive per pencil case. As I said, this was a pack of 10, but per pencil case it doesn't work out too expensive. So yeah, I'm just doodling away here, doing like different Zentangle inspired doodles. You might have noticed I do doodling quite a lot. I enjoy doodling. I find it relaxing, and I think it's an enjoyable thing to show in these videos. I think it takes the pressure away from drawing. I think a lot of people will say to me, oh, I can't draw. I believe that everybody can develop their own style and do creative things in their own way. But this is a nice doodling's a nice relaxing way of doing it with kind of less pressure on ourselves. I think a lot of us put far too much pressure on ourselves in life and in our art, and I think the more you relax, the happier you'll be with your art. Oh, and I'm also using a slightly thicker black pen as well as the thinner one I mentioned earlier. The thicker one is the name that the Posca pen give it is PC 3M, and it's a 0.9 to a 1.3 millimeter pen, and I found that this slightly thicker one went onto the canvas easier than the thinner one did. Oh, and also, if you enjoy sewing, then you might want to consider, making something like this. It would be quite simple to make a pencil case if you didn't want to buy a set of them, and it's I found this a fun and enjoyable project to do, because then you've got something that you can use at the end. And now I've gone on to the other side, and I'm now doing block colours with my Posca pens. So I'm using a few different sizes, or a couple of different sizes, to do this. The purple one is a big thick one. It's the name of it is PC 8K, and it's an 8mm one. And then the other size I'm using is the PC 5M, and that's 1.8mm to 2.5mm. But please do use what you have. You could mix up some acrylic paints with fabric medium, or if you're just doing some paper, you can just use normal paint. And at some point I did actually take out the cardboard and put paper in instead, because I felt that the pencil case was fairly taut in itself, and it just needed something in there just to stop the pens going through, and I was finding that the card was quite uneven and it was making it harder for the pens to go onto the surface. So I hope that you're able to get some inspiration out of this video, even if it isn't decorating a pencil case. You know, as I keep saying, you can take these ideas onto paper, or you know, whatever you have, but yeah, the pencil case is fun if you do manage to get hold of some pencil cases. So yeah, I'm just doodling away here and thinking up different designs out of my head, like I've been doing in some of my other videos. So yeah, I've tried to think of different designs from my other videos, so I hope this gives you some more inspiration when you want to do some Zentangle inspired art. And like the block colours that I've done have kind of given me like a starting point for knowing where to put my different patterns, so it's kind of given me the blocks in the background, and I decided that I didn't want to go for even blocks, so I've done the blocks different sizes. I didn't want them to be equal. But yeah, they've created different sections for the different patterns, should I say. That's probably a better way of putting it. One of the reasons why I didn't want the blocks to be equal is because as you might have gathered by now, I don't like to put pressure on myself more. I like it to be expressive, and I feel that way I come out with better results rather than trying to get it exactly perfect. So I hope this video is giving you some new ideas. Maybe you've never thought of decorating a pencil case before, and it's something nice and useful that you can use to keep you know, your stationery in, or art supplies, or you know, even makeup, or you know, whatever you like, or you know, maybe some tools or different things, whatever kind of things you have around that need storage. And this is the finished side, and this is the finished piece of the other side. And then this just shows how you can iron the Posca pens to fix them. So I've turned it inside out and ironed it on the reverse. And you can also see other surfaces here that you can use Posca pens on, and how to fix them on those different surfaces if you're interested. So the ironing, it just fixes it, so then it should be suitable for washing. Just a disclaimer here, I haven't actually tried washing it, but it's what Posca pens say, that you know, once you've ironed it, it can be washed. But as I say, I've not personally tried that. And also, if you weren't intending to wash this anyway, you could try just doing it with acrylic paints, you know, without any fabric medium in. You know, that should work okay. One thing though, the fabric medium does, as well as making it washable, it does make it easier to go on the fabric, but I think, you know, you'd be okay doing it with acrylic paints if that's all you had, and you weren't planning on, you know, putting it in the wash. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this and enjoyed the project, and got some inspiration from this video. Please do leave me some comments. I'd love to know what you think of my video, and if you're enjoying them, and you know, if you enjoy doodling and Zentangle inspired art yourself, and maybe you have some suggestions of things you would like to see in my videos, you know, I'd love to hear from you. So yeah, please do leave comments below, and yeah, do and also please do subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, thank you, and bye for now, and I hope you have a blessed week ahead of you. Okay, bye for now.